I think we're good now. Whoops. I feel like that's really loud in my headphones, but not that loud. There we go. Finally. Keyboard was freaking out. What up, Vans? What up, Weenie? Son of a bitch. No more gummies. No more fucking gummies. Ah! All right, let me make sure my... Dude, yeah, it seems... Oh, it's because I have it full blast in the pretzel launcher itself. That makes sense. What's up, Geek Girl? What's going on? Welcome in. Hello. All right, Expander, you're coming down. You know what? You're coming down to like right there, putting you down to 20%. So, chat, I'm doing some more mic testing tonight. During the podcast, I was having some issues with my mic levels jumping, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Like I would be speaking like a single sentence and the volume would be jumping. So if you notice that happening tonight, please let me know so I can clip it and go back and work on some settings later. I had fucked up something in my noise suppression or my expander, Misa thinks. And I'd like to know what I'm doing.
I wish you'd toss me like you toss that bagoo woo.
You know I will, baby. Yo, what's up, Squarts? What's going on, buddy? Yo, thank you for the 100 bits. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. And this hat might be too tight for tonight. Might have to go bald head tonight. That shit was getting too hot and sweaty. All right, Discord live, Twitter live, Discord live, Twitter live. This is an interesting song that I would like to skip. Yeah. Okay. There's already a line on my head just from wearing it for like 5 minutes. That's what happens when you buy a brand new hat. You got to break that shit in, and it hurts. Hurts so much it squirts. All right, we're live. Today is what does the calendar say? It's the 17th. That's odd. Today's Tuesday. It's Technology Tuesday, and it is 8:08 p.m. What are we doing tonight? All right, we're gonna shit on Streamlabs for 7 hours straight. Look at the new Go XLR products from TC Helicon. Take a look at some new plugin manager for OBS. What up, Trey Pop? I do agree. It is a sexy mic. I love it in white. And I forgot my water. Streamlabs Go XLR. Take a look at some new plugin managers. Survey some more online tools and resources for streamers. Come tell me what mic you use. I think that's what I want. That's what I want from people. Are these nasty? Oh, they're greasy. I tried a new recipe tonight. It was kind of like a healthier orange chicken. Not a lot of sugar, not fried. So still cooked in a pan of sorts, like, you know, cast iron pan, but the chicken wasn't deep fried. And the sauce, so the marinade for the chicken thighs was some rice cooking wine, some Shaoxing wine, soy sauce, little bit of chicken broth, baking soda, cornstarch, and that was it. And then the sauce was Hoisin sauce, soy, the like red chili paste that comes, it's like the same brand that makes sriracha, but they have that charlic garlic chili paste, salt, freshly squeezed oranges, tablespoon of sugar. I think that's it. And it was pretty damn good. It didn't really taste like orange chicken, like you would think that orange chicken would taste. But it was still really good. I enjoyed it. So over some white rice and some broccoli. Get the veggies in for the day. Also, what up, Vans? And now there is canola oil all over my glasses. But it was pretty good. You know, we were talking about stir fries a couple of weeks ago. And I've been looking for like a different sauce that I could throw on chicken that just wasn't like the Chinese 5-spice and chicken broth. And I found that one, and it was really good. I enjoyed it very much. Master Explode, what's going on? Good to see you. Vans, I said hi to you, I think. Oh God, I hope. Hi, Weenie. Hi to you as well. Explode, it's great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Hunter! What up, BB? Oh, I was going to ask you a question the other day. Oh! It was about the mouse. Okay, let me do... hold on. Discord going out. Let me open up Twitter before I get too distracted. Regarding the mouse. So when you turn on memory mode, can you not make any changes? So like you turn on memory mode and then the whole macro shortcut menu becomes invisible and you can't do anything with it. Am I dumb? Yeah, no honey in this one. And I assume that's because that's what I had the sugar in there for. I didn't really know. It's like, do I do both? And this particular recipe didn't call for it. So I didn't do it. But I would happily do that on the next one. Onboard memory disables macros, which sucks ass. Okay. So this is kind of like... This is the second time that I've bought a product that has been so highly recommended by everybody, like universally. And the issue that I brought up to you, which was when the mouse is asleep and you wake it up, it defaults to a non-standard DPI, and then it changes to the DPI that you want a couple seconds later, like 1 or 2 seconds later. How nobody mentioned that. And I know you obviously didn't mention that because you didn't notice it, right? Until I brought it up. And then, what was the other thing? I felt like there was something else major. I don't know. But yeah, that's just like, I'm surprised that out of all of the people that had mentioned it to me that they loved the mouse, maybe they also didn't realize it. But man, it was one of the first things I realized was like, why is my mouse? Oh, that was the other thing. When you boot your computer up, even if you have G-Hub to launch at start, your default sensitivity doesn't kick into action for at least me for like 20 or 30 seconds. Which kind of fucking sucks. It sucks. I mean, it's not a game changer, but it's annoying enough to where if you spend $150 on a mouse, right? There are certain expectations that you have as a user, and having to like fuck with the sensitivity is not one of them. The Logitech G502 wireless, Trey. Yeah, I was very surprised that the onboard memory disabled that. Very surprised at that. Yo, what's up, Thunder? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome. Happy, dude. You're up late. You're usually up late. It's good to see you, man. Happy Wednesday for you. And when I say good morning to you, that actually makes sense because it is your morning. All right, let's do the Twitter thing. Man, what we got some news today in the streamer sphere. Good God. You know what? You're probably right about that, Trey Pop. I'll do that. I'll change the startup, or I'll just change the priority to high. I didn't think of that. Hump day! Here on a beautiful Wednesday. Almost. But Thunder, thanks for stopping in. I just switched over from Just Joe and New York Musician stream. Nice. Thunder, in the GSN Discord, you had said that you were modding for some other communities. Who are you modding for? I didn't know that you were like heavily involved in Twitch. I obviously hadn't asked, and that's my fault. Yo, what's up, Dan? Much love to you and Cam. Good to see you, buddy. You think the memory mode would save your macros on a... That's what I'm saying. When I conjure up a profile, I should be able to just save it to onboard memory and then just leave it. And then when I want to go back and unlock it, I can. That seems like the logical thing to me. But hey, maybe it's not as logical, and maybe it's a little bit harder to implement. Yo, get fucked, RNG! I'm here from Streamladders.com. Have you heard of us? I'm no sorry, sir. I've not heard of your product, Streamladder. Can you please elaborate? Elaborate on all of our faces. RNG, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. Music? Am I fucking good or what? Am I good or what? All right, Twitter. Do some copying. You know what? I was going to do it on my Mac. Uno momento! Hello! We are live! Where's my video? I had a video prepared for this. Oh, did I not actually render it? No, I did not. Alrighty. Where did it go? Topics. Topics for tonight. Streamlabs Big Up. New TC Helicon Go XLR products. New plugin manager for OBS. Survey more online tools. Come tell me what mic you use. Live on Twitch. All right. HTTP. Wait, shit. I'm trying to remember somebody's name. Hold on. Slashy. That's what it is. Tweeted. Yeah. You got your Pixel after 2 weeks of being lost? Oh my god. Dude, isn't that the worst? Isn't that the absolute worst? Have you tried OpenRGB or heard of it for controlling PC and peripherals? I haven't, but I did just find an app called Signal RGB, which apparently does the same thing. So I think it's probably a good idea for us to take a look at both. However, Signal was paid. I don't know if OpenRGB is free or not. If it's open, I assume it's open source. And then we'll also look at Signal RGB.
I will eat your ass.
You like to touch the PP? Delicious.
Yes, ma'am. What up, Sonder? Yo, thank you for the resub. 53 months. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Thank you, buddy. Middle-aged stream, thank you for the raid! Middle-aged stream raid! Let's go. All right, I gotta close that. I didn't mean to close that. Trying to find a cloud backup solution for my non-techie family. Any alternatives to Backblaze you'd recommend? Ooh, yeah, we could look over some stuff. I guess it depends on. Well, I would have a couple questions, but let me bring up my Cubone. So make sure we keep track of the questions. Dude, I can't do 60% keyboards, man. I need. My Windows key and arrow isn't working. I need a 65%. I need arrow keys. I can't do it. I need arrow keys. I need a 65%. This one was pretty good. This 75, this is the Royal Kludge RK85, even though I don't know why they call it 85. 85 key, I assume. But the LEDs suck. The Bluetooth constantly disconnects. And it's just not as pretty as I'd like it to be. But a great keyboard, aside from all of those major game-breaking things. I'm doing mod for almost 3 years again. A 4K farming streamer and 2 600 viewer chatting streamers. Nice, Thunder. That's awesome, man. I'm super glad to hear that you're involved with Twitch still. So fuck yeah, very cool. My cat is barfing, but I'm trying to watch this. Listen, you're in the wrong business. Don't watch. Hold on, I need to adjust this arm. You know what? Speaking of other products,
eat my penis,
that have a major flaw that wasn't highlighted at all. And I'm speaking about the Elgato Mic Arm LP. Sandra, thank you again. You like this shirt? Dude, this shirt, watch this. Stretchy. This shirt was $19 on Amazon. I bought 2 of them. This one's gray, or this one's like green, the other one's black. It's stretchy and it's comfortable.
Nice nips.
We'll see how long it lasts. Yo, thanks for 100 biddies, Jimmy. What's up, Nathan? We got a business shirt on. Dude, I love button shirts. I have a feeling that my wardrobe is just going to become like nothing but button shirts.
I will eat your ass.
Sorry.
Can't stretch me like that. Nipples home.
Dude, we can stretch anybody. Anybody. Oh my god. Quitbark, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 6-month resub. Welcome in. Hope you're doing solid. Great to see ya. 10 keyless all day. You know, I did used to love 10 keys, but with my
Get
mouse
stretched.
get that ass stretched. With my mouse, man, my mouse DPI, it's gotta be, I gotta have as much room as possible. I'll have my phone off of my gaming mat and I'll still hit it with my mouse, because there's some times where I'm just trying to aim at homies. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Nathan, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Sandra, thank you for stopping in as well. Hopefully you are, I assume you are now home safe. I'm sorry to hear what happened with the tour. Hopefully you still got paid as much as you should have, or I'll go find them. You're trying to switch to a split? Oh man, I've been kind of thinking about going Ergodox for work to get a more, because dude, I type so much at work
Looking
now.
fly, Dr. Eggman.
Hey, thank you. Dude, I can't even tell you how many comments about me looking like Dr. Eggman on TikTok. It's at least, like, anytime I do a TikTok where my bald head is showing and my mustache is looking fly as hell, somebody's telling me, like, where's Sonic? The motherfuckers. The motherfuckers. Nathan, how you been, man? Zonger! What up, buddy? Holy Christ, we have some topics to talk about tonight. So yeah, we'll probably talk about the Streamlabs thing a little bit. You know, what's done is done.
Shove these up your oos.
Oh, O'Reilly! You know, Jimmy dropping the 1,000 Bitterinos. Thank you. Chad, I'm pleased to announce that I have an inkling of an idea of how I want to redo all of the badges. And so the money that we raised the past couple months, they're all going to be going towards an artist to redo our channel badges and to possibly do some new emotes. As far as emotes go, all of the emotes right now are going to stay. I don't really know what kind of emotes I'd want to have now that we're doing just chatting content, right? We've been doing just chatting content for probably 6 months plus. However, I haven't established myself in this new culture of this type of content to really be like, you know what? Yeah, these are the type of emotes that I want to have. So I'm going to be kind of just testing out things as I go in the near future and seeing what route I want to go. Pickles are staying because pickles are fucking hilarious, you know? No pickle, no audio. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Spider-Man trailer tonight as well. Oh my god. There has been a lot of fantastic releases that have come out this past couple months. Woo! Fucking Detroit weather. Middle East Stream, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Joe Tashi dropping the 100 bits. Welcome. Yeah, I've been just lately, you know, now that I'm more in a management position at work, I'm doing a lot of typing. A lot of the customers I've been working with lately have a lot of command line, and it's just been lines and lines and lines and lines. And today was nothing but VMware CLI. And it sucked. I know that CLI, you know, command line is just such a massive part of IT, but sometimes I fucking hate it. And I just wish somebody would make it prettier. Like, there was somebody who uploaded a tutorial on how to make your Mac terminal like super fucking sexy, and that's just not the case for command prompt or PowerShell, you know? Various eggs. Is that what we want to do for channel points? vSphere, bitches. Yeah. I was tasked with discovering all of our ILO IPs for some servers because they didn't have any idea what they were. And today I found out that you can run a couple batch commands in SSH. So you can SSH into the ESXi server and then run a command, and it will give you full information on the other NICs, even if they aren't being like utilized within VMware. So I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool and useful. I'll take that. It is fucking cold here. I think I just watched the porno with these two. You're in the right place. Choo choo, motherfuckers. You know, thanks for the mini hype train, kids. It's creepy and erotic. What up, Tom? It's good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Did you see the GoXLR mic and PowerShell? Also PowerShell. Yeah. I did see the GoXLR mic. We're gonna look at it tonight. Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me. Let's fucking go, dude. Baldi's unite. We got to stick together. You can make them sexy with the new Windows terminal. Are you talking about in Windows 10 terminal? Yo, what up, Stout? What's going on, buddy? Great to see you. Hey, I was lurking in your chat the other day. You were playing Valorant without a hat on, like I am tonight, and I was thrown off. It looked like you're having a good time. I was just watching while I was doing some editing. It's so weird how, 3 or 4 years ago, I would never, ever think to go into a stream and just watch and not say anything. But sometimes, like, just the thought of interaction, it's just like makes me want to go to sleep. And so I'll just load up a stream and I just lurk, man. And it's a weird thing that's evolved over time that I didn't think would. Yeah. Ergodox is great for preventing hand strain. I fucking need it. I need it a lot. Must be a manager with access to a terminal window. Hey, baby, you know me. Yeah. Ow. I don't know if you guys heard my teeth clack. But it's super good to see all of you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Happy Tech Tuesday. I hope you're having a great week so far. I had, I don't know how many of you have this. There's a couple TikToks that I've seen that are just like two people that use nothing but like corporate jargon, like corporate team jargon, right? Like fast track, 50,000 foot view. We need to circle back on this. We need to hammer down. We need to do a deep dive. And it's nothing but these two people just throwing corporate jargon back at each other. Yeah, some synergy too. Got to get some synergy in there. And so every 2 weeks, the logistics department, the sales department, and the service department all get together and we all have a meeting, and it usually lasts an hour. And for me, it's after hours because I end work at 4 and they decide to have the work at 4:30. So I'm always working 2 extra hours every other Tuesday, which sucks because
I will eat your ass.
I love eating ass.
Hey man, what up?
What up, homie? What's going on, Engineered? Welcome in. It's great to see you. Happy Tuesday. Good morning. And it just wasn't a great meeting today. People were not getting along. It got a little heated and people were being a little spicy. And it was funny because we were getting towards the end of the meeting, and I'm the one who runs this meeting. I run through the agenda. I push all topics through. I get to cut people off, which is great. I'm like, Jolene, shut the fuck up. All right, Jonathan, go ahead. It's great. I can mute people on Teams. It's a great time. And so we were getting near the end, and two people had just gotten a little spicy towards each other, and then there was just silence, and I just went, all right, good night. Then somebody goes, that's the end of the meeting? And I said, yep, executive decision, good night. And then I just hit end call. Like, up, see you later. I'm fucking done. We're 15 minutes over. Y'all are spicy. I'm hungry. I'm out of here. End meeting. And the last thing I saw was just my boss laughing in his little camera. Oh, it's great having Teams power. I used to manage all of the DNS and DHCP servers for HP 20 years ago. You don't know fear until you try to re-image a box in Peru connected to a 128 kilobit drop over ILO. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, we're exclusively an HP house, so ILO's pretty darn dope. I will say that. You hear a lot of at the end of the day, or it is what it is. Yeah, dude. At the end of the day, I feel like we just need to do. I feel like if we do a deep dive now and really improve on our indoor synergy, we can successfully develop a really 50,000 foot view, and then we can circle back on this and we can hammer it down real hard next time. All right. Okay. Engineered 7 months resub. I think I said thank you. Hello. Hi. Paradigm shifts. Oh my God. What's up, coffee boy? You trying to get me to click on your pornography? Do I use the invoke command in PowerShell? I don't. I actually don't do a whole lot of PowerShell. The majority of my PowerShell, now that I'm kind of out of the frontline tech shit, is Microsoft 365. Running scripts, grabbing data, making changes. That's about my extent at the moment. Corporate buzzwords. That was what I was looking for. Yeah. We actually have a company that works with us that they're basically a company that you bring in to help you build a culture in your workplace. They give you the buzzwords, they give you the meetings to have, they give you the terminology, they schedule things out, they do reviews. And so those buzzwords are super, super heavy. Not as heavy as I've seen in other places. So it's not too bad. But man, work culture is an important thing. It wasn't something that I was too crazy about when I started there. But what happens, I guess, with culture for me is culture builds accountability a little bit more than normal. And if there's somebody who isn't with the work culture, you start to notice that the people that aren't with it all start to kind of look and act, not look the same, but act the same. So it's interesting. Workplace culture is weird. Tara, what's good? Good to see you. Welcome in. If you said that lot to my face, I'd slap you and tell you to talk English. Hey, I wouldn't blame you. Oh my God, can we put a pin in this conversation? I need to cascade this conversation up the chain so they can pin it at a 50,000 foot level. What's up, geeks? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Working from home right now? Let's go! Wait, you're working from home at 1 o'clock in the morning? But you know what? Also, you know what else is weird? So I've always been a boots on the ground type of motherfucker for my entire IT life. And only in the past year have I been involved at the management level. Having power to make decisions within the company, and also being able, like, somebody to say, hey, you should do it this way, and then I say, no, I'm not going to do it that way, and then have somebody else go, yeah, we're just going to do it next way. It's like, what? Excuse me? What is? I'm itchy. What is this? So that's always super interesting. But there's also a lot of downsides to being on the management team as well. It is a lot less IT work. I don't know if I'll do it forever, but I'm really fucking good at it because I am an organization documentation whore. And I do it well. And they like it. But I also like being involved at the technical level. I like getting my hands on things. I like getting experience. If I don't have any time to play around with shit, I'm just going to dull. I'm going to dull out, and I don't want to do that. That's an awesome animated emote. What if eyes? What if Julia? What a great username. What if Julia? I'm going to her page right now. If she's live and I get DMCA'd, I'm banning you, Tara. Oh, what? Dude, the picture that she has as her background is fucking hilarious. Why does she look familiar? Is she a musician? No. Doesn't look like it. A lot of video games. Okay. She does play a mean ocarina. Man, I have still not gone and played or finished rather the Zelda game for the Switch. I don't even know the name of it. Twilight Prince Dick. Ocarina of Molding? Somebody tell me what the goddamn game is before I have a brain aneurysm. Solar Skymate. Breath of the Wild. Thank you. I was close. Oh my god. Dreadnoughty. What up, homie? Dude, I got a hi for you. I haven't been saying hi. I haven't been waving in chat recently, and that is unfortunate. You know what it is? Because I used to have a button. Wow, do I know my own? Is it Nakai? Do I know my own? Hello? Did I get rid of it? Oh, it's a capital H. Jesus. Guys, I'm a professional streamer. Where are you at? Where are you at? Here you are, Dreadnoughty. Yoink, there you go. Charmed! It's so funny that you're here because I was going to ask you some Elder Scrolls modding questions. What up, dog? It's great to see you. Welcome in. Ocarina of Time was the was N64, not Wii. If I weren't sick right now, I would hustle my ass down to the farmer's market to get a scallion that would shit on your scallion. Listen here. That was me, chat. Sorry. We grew that scallion. We didn't buy it. We grew it. You can't go out here buying shit and compare it to mine. I'm waiting for my nutsack to detach from my thigh. There we go. Casey, it's good to see you. I'm sorry you're sick. I feel like you were just sick too. Sorry to hear that. Yo, that scallion was legit as fuck though. I'm not. No, Weenie, I'm not saying you bought it. I'm saying Casey was gonna go buy one and compare it to our Super Scallion. But I understand it's not fair because you've been in an apartment with concrete floors and you can't really buy anything. Okay. Chat, look at this bitch. That is... Why is that? There we go. First of all, look at the Crocs. Just straight classic. Classic. Look at that bitch. I can't zoom in. Twitter, please, God. Little from head to cock, from head to head. Look at how big that bitch is. Look at it. It's bursting at the seams. Look at how fat that Hydro Flask is compared to that green onion. People thought it was a leak. That's how thick that bitch was. Yeah. I didn't expect that to make the Discord noise. That was my fault. Oh, was that you? Son of a bitch. It's all right, buddy. You have to start the meetings with your camera off. Dude, amen. What's up, Capo? Good morning. I got COVID again November 1st. And pneumonia? Holy fuck. I am so sorry. Please, God. I can't believe you got COVID twice. And I know how fucking careful you are. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Feel better, Casey. that Ninrud was begging to be collected. That shit's on brand. Oh man. Okay, so Charmed, I don't want, if you want to save this for an off-stream conversation, Weenie and I both want to do a Oblivion playthrough. And I wanted to ask you if you had a base list of mods that I should install just to make my experience a little bit better. I'm looking for gorgeousness. I want weapon degrading to be turned off. And that's pretty much all I care about, right? If I can make it as pretty as possible. I'm also sort of kind of considering a Morrowind playthrough. Like I never got to beat that game, and I kind of want to go back and play it. It doesn't turn off weapon degrading, but it turns the rate way down. Okay. I think I could live with that. 16, what up, homie? Welcome in, dog. Good to see you. Yeah, Morrowind, baby. Go all the way back. Yo, what's up, Bowie? Good to see you, homie. I have a Morrowind list with the same two. Can I get that from you? Because I think I want to start...
Hyperlocal sticky employer initiatives.
This is what I listen to all day at work. When one of my other hobbies caves, I want to make music like this. And I think that it's simplistic enough that I could actually pull it off. Because I can actually play guitar. It's great, man. It's great fucking tunes. Get shit on, Charmed! It's all right, I got you. I got you, buddy. Are you... Yep. Just pick the game of the tabs at the bottom. Hell yeah. There it is. For anybody who else wanted it, I'll save it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you shitting my dick? Bro. Oh my god, that's awesome. 4 other homies looking at it right now. Dope. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try Morrowind, and then I'm gonna move in to Oblivion, and then I'm gonna do a Skyrim playthrough. Might try more Oblivion if it ever finishes. And, you know, I was kind of waiting on that too. Joe Tashi, thank you again for the 100 extra bits. You're the fucking man. I don't want to... No, Weenie. That's just a list of all the mods. You don't have to install them all. That's just all the ones that he's using. I need to get that one physically someday. It would look so good on my shelf. What, you want a Scallion? You want a Scallion on your shelf? Morrowind is pretty hard for modern gamers to get into its original form, but mods help a ton to massively modernize it. That's what I'm kind of hoping. That's kind of what I'm looking for. I remember my homie, yo, what's up, Milo? I almost missed you there. You almost were drowned in a sea of purple. The links. I had another homie, Space Coder, who I actually haven't heard of in a long time. Good to see you, Milo. I need to head out, everyone. Look out for the invite to the upcoming All Hands with Diversity Training and Uncomfortable Journey Karaoke. Remember, it's all about the outcome. Dude, it's all about the customer. Looking forward to circling back on this. Let's see. Corporate buzzwords. Return on investment, synergy, customer journey, deep dive, impact, ballpark, visibility, startup, sustainability, pain point, boulder, quick win, next generation, holistic, logistics, alignment, freemium, quota, touch point, retargeting, refocusing, content is king, big data, incentivize, move the needle. I really hope that we can achieve moving of the needle during this meeting. Unpack, drill down, ecosystem, bandwidth. Oh man, customer journey is a big one. New normal. New normal is the most annoying buzzword of them all. Circle back. Take this offline. If we could take this offline, that'd be great. Pivot. Unprecedented. Think outside the box. Low-hanging fruit. Reach out. Diversity. Zoom as a verb, not as the app. Alignment. Digital transformation. Double click. Double clicking is the prime example of a business buzzword that just doesn't need to exist. Obviously, it's a reference to how computer users click twice, but this buzzword may outlive the original meaning. Double clicking is a commonly used term when someone wants to discuss topic more in depth. I've never heard that one. Thought leader. Oh my God. These are all terrible. Oh my God. I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine the culture shaping Apple meetings that you had to endure, Casey. But none can be bad as the Walmart. I don't know if any of you have seen this. Or is it Target?
Okay, let's get me a rhythm. Follow me. We are Walmart. We are Walmart. Everybody. One more time. We are Walmart. Last time. We are Walmart. Hey, Nina. Young man, young girl, welcome to Wally World. You're going to be a cashier someday. Got a smile on your face. You love this place. Moving those colors all over the place. Singing, we are Walmart.
That's all I can take. That's just about, that's, you know what, even being at a 50,000 view, I feel like he really drilled down, and hopefully when they circle back, they can push the needle forward just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Chad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. However, okay, all joking aside, working for that guy is probably awesome. He's the nicest dude ever, most likely. And what kind of person does it take to put that much effort into making that sort of environment for your other staff, right? It's cringe as fuck, and it's Walmart, okay? Chill out. However, I think at the core, that dude is probably just like an amazing fucking guy. Or he's a drunk, he beats his kids, and this is his second job because he's trying to pay off the last DUI. Which one is it? We'll never know. But yeah, you know, it's like you look at it and you're like, oh my God, sir, please. But he's probably a great dude. Yo, what's up, Big Ben? What up, Isaac? Good to see you. Oh, man. You had to say whiskey, didn't you, Charmed? I went over this on the podcast, but if there's anybody who enjoys whiskey, I didn't know that Woodford Reserve had a rye whiskey, and it is one of my all-time favorites now. So fucking good. I'm sorry I had to expose you to that, chat. He showed up stoned for every shift. You know, I feel like if Weenie didn't hate 98% of the population, she would be like the best manager ever. Like, Weenie, imagine if you actually liked being in an office. I feel like you'd be the dopest manager ever. Can you, like, instead of like taking your coworkers out to drink, right? Like, hey, let's go get a drink. It's like, hey, come to my van. Let's smoke a fat blunt. Contemplate existence, and then let's go back in there and move the needle a little bit. What up, Grant? What's going on, dude? Welcome in. All right, we got to get to topics or else we're never going to move the needle. we got to fucking get to it. First question that we got tonight was from Hunter. And sorry about that. Trying to find a cloud backup solution for my non-techie family. Any alternative to Backblaze that you recommend? All right, so Hunter, couple questions. One, are you trying to do, is your main focus cloud? And how much data are we talking? To work retail, you have to kind of hate half of the population. He was so stoned that when Orange County assholes yelled at him, he didn't care. Yeah, oh my God, I can't imagine. Main focus should be the cloud. Needs to run and back up everything automatically with zero user input. They're not techie enough to use a NAS. Are you opposed to just using like an integrate? Because like number one easiest solution, OneDrive, baked into the operating system already. You can sync multiple computers, and it's pretty cheap. Oh man, hold on. Somebody else just posted something about OBS. Hunter, we'll come back to that. Hold on. Near the launch of OBS, Streamlabs reached out to us to tell us about using the OBS name. We kindly asked them not to. They did so anyways and followed up by filing a trademark. We tried to sort this out in private and they have been uncooperative at every turn. We're often faced with confused users and even companies who do not understand the difference between the two apps. Support volunteers are sometimes met with angry users demanding refunds. We've had interactions with several companies who did not realize our apps were separate. Legally, they have obeyed the terms of the GPL, but they have repeatedly disregarded the spirit of open source and of giving back. Despite these actions of Streamlabs, the OBS project will continue to provide free open software and tools for everybody. We will continue to support our users, the community, and our amazing developers for their hard work. That fucking sucks. Streamlabs is fucking shady, man. OneDrive is for syncing, not backing up, though. I just tried. Oh, yeah. So if you're looking for here's what I would do, Hunter. If you're looking for image backups, Acronis True Image is pretty good. It's actually really good. The hardest part is restoring from a backup. You have to be there in person. You have to boot from USB, and it can be kind of cumbersome. Macrium Reflect is another software that does image level backups, and they can do scheduled, they can do cleanups. I think Acronis is $50 for a user or for a computer. You can back up to an external hard drive, which then you can sync with the cloud if you wanted to. It does scheduled backups. They do snapshots. It does automatic cleanup. You can choose your backup scheme. You know, it's a little bit technical to get set up, but if you were to set it up for them, it'd be a different story. What's up, Washi? What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Main focus should be cloud. I don't know how well you're going to be able to do a full image backup in regards to cloud only. You might have to replicate it to local and then also do cloud as well. What's up, Tommy? Same camera, just a different microphone. Grant Digital, it's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Long time no talk. It's great to see you. And Tommy, welcome into you as well, dude. Welcome. What's up, Cam? Good to see you. OneDrive tried to sync the entire PC, which was like 2 terabytes, and it wanted 2 terabytes on the C drive for the temp folder, which won't work when the C drive is 500 gigs. Not trying to do an OS image, just files. Do you need history? Or do you just need you just want whatever is on drive A to be in cloud at any time? It's not even close. Not even close. So this is very unfortunate regarding Streamlabs or OBS. They've always been a shit company. I guess it's always surprising to me that when these things happen, everyone's like, oh my God, we had no idea. It's like, man, people have been talking shit about Streamlabs forever. Like forever, ever. But it is what it is. So yeah, Hunter. If I do a monthly backup, they should be incremental to save space if possible. How much? Okay, so how much actual data do they have? Are you saying that the drives are 2 terabyte? It's not sad. I mean, I look almost exactly like him. I guarantee if I were to grab those glasses and if I were to get like a wig of hair, I would look exactly like him, dude. I would look exactly like him. Not even a contest. Do we stop using Streamlabs now? That is really up to you. Where do you draw the line, right? I'm not going to tell anybody, you need to stop using this piece of software because they did this. Well, the reasons, or, you know, the backlash, what they did might not be a big deal to you. It's a huge deal to me, right? I've been thinking about getting off of Streamlabs, everything, for quite some time. That was an accident. And the only thing that's holding me back is Streamlabs chatbot, which used to be Ankbot, it has all of my archived data of people's watch hours. So like if any of you in here were to go here and you were to type watch life, it tells you how many hours you've watched the stream total since I've been using Streamlabs chatbot, which is like probably 4 years at this point. And I really like that's a metric that I really enjoy having. And so I'll probably only ever use Streamlabs chatbot for that if I move everything else away. I'm totally fine with getting everything else off of Streamlabs. I want to abandon Streamlabs for my alerts and stuff. I just got to sucker up and do it. One 500 gig OS drive and one 2 terabyte other drive, but I'd cap it at 5 terabytes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why OneDrive did it that way, but if you were to do like a single image backup, it wouldn't take up the whole OS or 2 terabytes. Hunter, have you thought about getting a web-enabled Western Digital or Seagate drive? So they're the externals that connect by Ethernet, not by USB. You might be able to use something like OneDrive or Dropbox to link with the external. But I don't trust them since I've had those die. Well, if you replicate it to the cloud, those fears should wash away. Because then if it dies, then you just restore everything from the cloud. But I guess you really just got to choose your cloud backup of choice. Yo, Weenie's been putting bong water in her plants, and then they've turned into fucking aliens. Road to 100, baby. Yeah, you're really close. And then if you guys are ever curious, you know, when I do the monthly VIP giveaways, if you do watch month, it'll tell you how many hours you have in the month or not. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Where are you? Watch month. It is not working. Chatbot? I don't know. Oh my god, Master Explode. Careful! It hasn't been collecting currency this entire month. And I don't know why. Well, that's unfortunate. What the fuck? This is all of Streamlabs' plan. Yeah, the currency is just empty. Not on the streaming PC. VIP month? I don't remember what that does. Dude, it's just fucking... It's fucking gone. Where is that command? Huh. Oh, well. Anyways. What up, Gary? Yeah, Hunter, I would say if you're just looking to do... If you're looking to do cloud... I'd have to think. I've had to think about that one. I'd have to think. With that amount of data, it's not as easy. Even though they just have larger drives, you know. Music? I'm looking at this OBS tweet again. So for those of you that don't know, or just, you know, maybe you're not on Twitter, Streamlabs completely ripped. Oh, what up, Scallions? Is it Lightstream? So on the left is Lightstream, and on the right is Streamlabs Studio. So Streamlabs came out with like this new thing that you could integrate with your Xbox if you're streaming from your Xbox that would give you cam overlays, alerts, notifications, all that stuff. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Hello. We were just shitting on Streamlabs really quick. You guys want to come in and shit on us? Shit with us? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. When I have headphone cable into the headphone port all the way up, my audio messes up. Depends on the headphones that you have there, bud. Yeah, shit on us. Shit on us. Pirate Kimikichi. So I almost jacked that up. I might have jacked it up. And gamers, hello. Yo, we're doing very well over here, Pirate. We're doing very well. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Snackers. I'm a just chatting and podcasting streamer. We talk about technology here on live twitch.tv. We focus on hardware, software, audio, video. We do tech support. We do live tech Q&As. And now we're shitting on Streamlabs because they are quite a garbage company. God damn. So yeah. So as you can see, they directly ripped what Lightstream had on their page. Almost word for word. Even down to the testimonials at the bottom. Some of the graphics are borderline the same. And it's funny because Streamlabs actually came out... Oh my god. Streamlabs actually came out today. Did they respond? Or did they already delete it? Oh, it's in my notifications. We made a mistake. Text on the landing page was a placeholder that went into production by error. This is our fault. We removed the text as soon as we found out. Our intended version is now live. Lightstream team is great, and we reached out directly to them to apologize. It is the new Beacon microphone, gamers. It is indeed. I didn't, Weenie. Uh-oh. Is this getting spicy? Might be better to watch or look at Twitter on a public one where I have all these people muted. Dude, you gotta mute people. you gotta fucking mute people. I did not see. I don't know, Weenie. I might be missing it. Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Brandon had actually gone out and gotten those testimonials from people and just joinked it. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. So now there's obviously the streaming community is losing their fucking mind, right? Because if you don't know, this is not the first time that Streamlabs has pulled a fast one. And obviously, again, going back to OBS's tweet, how they asked Streamlabs to not use the name, and then they use it anyways. So one of the things that, I didn't like tweeting, but I did it anyways because I felt like it was the right thing to do. Whenever this happens, right? Whenever you have a company that fucks up this bad, a lot of the times you have people that will tweet out misinformation or just straight up lie to make it seem like they are worse than they actually are. And that's just not something that I stand for, right? Like, Streamlabs 110% deserves to eat shit for what they did today, right? Not defending them at all. I've already been thinking about leaving their platform. I'm going to leave their platform. However, the two main points that I made was that, one, OBS is open source, and even though Slobs did it in an extremely backstabbing, shitty way, nobody knew that until, well, I guess it looks like a couple people knew that until today when OBS tweeted it. I'm sure that wasn't public knowledge. And that Streamlabs sent a large sum of money. I don't know how many of you remember. Jim from OBS, lead developer on OBS, has been on the podcast twice now, and he had made light that they had made a donation to OBS. And somebody from the OBS team said, that's not really true. And I'm not going to share what he shared, and I don't expect you to believe me. But it's just something that, they wanted to keep down. And that Streamlabs also acquired Ankbot. So Ankbot was what Streamlabs chatbot is now. Yo, Master Explode, have a good one. Thanks for popping in to saying hello. Blinking fucking lights. And there was a lot of people saying, oh, well, they stole OBS, they stole Ankbot. And while the first one is sort of kind of half true now, again, going off of the information that I had at the time, Ankbot got acquired by Streamlabs. And so that was the meaning of my tweet, was that I'm not somebody who's just going to lie to make a shitty company or a shitty person look shittier, even though they deserve it, right? That's just not, that's not in line with how I do things. And so I just felt like I kind of had to make a stand for that. It is what it is. Streamlabs was acquired by Logitech back in September of 2019. And I don't know if their parent company Vulcan is still a part of that, or if they were the ones who sold. That is a streamer named Vulcan. Streamlabs Vulcan support. Yeah, not a lot on there. I wonder if they actually sold them. Isn't OBS Live a Streamlabs competitor? I actually don't know because I've never used OBS Live. Oh, that's right. OBS Live is by Stream Elements. Okay. If Stream Elements can make the UI for alerts super nice, I'm down. Streamlabs has always felt kind of shady. Yeah. So, okay. So not only, so here's the list of things that have happened. One, which Casey just mentioned, taking people's likeness and using them for advertising. Way back. Yo, thanks for the host, gamers. The company that Streamlabs was under was a company called Vulkan, and they went out and bought a company that made a Google Chrome extension without telling anybody. They pulled the back end of this extension and then pushed out another extension that was just scraping people's information. And then what do you think they're doing with that info, right? They're selling it. Bad thing, like, that was in like 30 BC, right? That was like a super long ass time ago. Then they started taking cuts of people's donations without saying anything. Like, or the tips, excuse me, the tips that were coming through Streamlabs that were ultimately going to PayPal, they were taking a cut before it was hitting PayPal without saying anything. And it was minor, right? Couple cents, 10 cents, but multiply that by millions of streamers, right? It's probably a good amount of revenue. So they got caught. And then they started donating money back to streamers like, oh, this'll make it better. We'll just start giving it back. Bad thing number 2. Bad thing number 3. They started auto-subscribing people to Streamlabs Prime, which was a considerable amount of money, like anywhere from $5 to $10 a month. We're not giving people refunds when people found out that they were getting auto-subscribed to this. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4, when people were tipping, they were getting auto-subscribed to Prime as well, because like they don't make it really known that if you want to use like the GIFs or the animation that you're subscribing to this service. So then people who were tipping were getting subscribed, they were getting charged, ended up being bad. Number 5, this. And that's not even all of the things that have gone wrong, right? And that's just in the last 5 years that's happened. That's a lot of naughty for a 5-year span. Too fucking bad, man. Oh, it makes you wonder, who else is that fucking shitty? I'm glad to see everybody so heated. The donation I got from them is still in my Streamlabs dono history. No shit. Streamlabs also uses people's likeness. Oh, that's right. I read that. If you wanted to take them to court, he could have. Yeah. Fucked up. What's up, Ivanica? So I have heard a lot of really good things about Stream Elements. I know that they do things a little bit differently than Streamlabs. Other streamers in chat, what do you use for your alerts? What do you use? I just farted on accident. Lobster! What up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, I like this jam. Audio Geek, what's good, buddy? I know you've been in here for a second. I think I forgot to say hi to you. Hello. Good to see you. Move from Streamlabs to Stream Elements. I use Stream Elements. I do have Streamlabs OBS, but then again, I never looked into them. It's what my husband suggested a while back. Oh, okay. So there's here's a corporate buzzword. This is really like a multifaceted answer that I can give you. In regards to the platform that you're using to stream, OBS Studio is 110% better. It takes a little getting used to. You're going to have to learn a little bit. But yeah, I would say now, fuck off of Streamlabs OBS for multiple reasons. As far as your alerts, that's what I thought you were referencing. I thought you were talking about alerts. Yeah, Streamlabs is what I've been using for a really, really long time. I used T-Notifier, Stream Notifier, Muxy. What was the other one? Remember when Muxy dropped the Bit Cup and the world lost its fucking mind? What's up, Firewire? Speaking of Stream Elements, Firewire's been doing some amazing shit. It's good to see you, buddy. Barnacles uses Stream Elements and he seems to like it. Yeah, I remember when Tim the Tatman first moved over to Stream Elements. It was like, whoa, there's somebody else. Oh shit. Stream Elements have been doing really good shit, and so far, like all the PR behind them has been really, really good. Yeah, in my opinion, Gary. I mean, because Chatbot is Ankbot, I love it, right? Because I've been using it. I've been using it for, man, I've been on Ankbot probably for 5 years now. And again, all my currency is there, and there's no way for me to transfer that currency anywhere, right? It's not like commands or sound effects. The tracking of people's watch time is only in Chatbot. And I don't think that I can... I've looked. I don't think I can move that anywhere. Woo, Renzito! I want to use Stream Elements for everything. Been slowly swapping over for it, but the struggle with the UI for alerts, because I'm lazy as fuck and don't want to learn something new. Hey, look, I've needed to redo my alerts for quite some time, and I just haven't because I am also equally as lazy. It's funny, I'm the most like hardworking. Streamers are the most hardworking, laziest people in the fucking world, right? We'll play a single video game for 12 hours straight until our eyes bleed, but we won't poop because there's no time. And we'll leave something broken in OBS for years because we just can't take the time to fix it. Stop pooping. I have a new... I was choked on something. Enjoy the lurk, weenie. I have a new 4K webcam on the way sometime in the next few hours. Supposedly comes with a XSplit subscription. Not sure I've tried it before. So XSplit's still pretty dope. The reason that I tell everybody to get into OBS Studio is because...
Eat your ass.
Slobs can slobs on does not, am I right?
Yes. Yes! You are very correct. What up, Ewan? Thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Yeah, fucking slobs, man. That's really sad to hear about them just taking the name, even though they asked them not to, right? You can import points and watch time into Stream Elements with a CSV file, just saying. If you're lying to me, I'm just gonna yell at a screen, because that's all I can do. Or else I will find you! Yo, what up? What's going on, dude? Yo, thank you so much for the Prime. Oh my god, that was an accident. I almost banned you. Are you sure, Renzito? I Googled my fucking ass off when I looked for that before. Thank you so much for the Prime. Stream Element staff here, I'm pretty sure. You son of a bitch. Ban him! Get him out! I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. You got me. Bro, the Windows key... Okay, all I wanted to show you was this. I'll give it a shot.
Bitch! I love you!
Let's go! Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub over to Gray. 17 months! I've been following you for a year and I don't think I've realized it. Listen, everybody's year was deleted. Everybody's last year completely deleted. You know what's crazy? This is how I know that time is going by way too fast. We have to do taxes again in like 2 months. And if that doesn't piss you off, then I don't know what will. Because that pisses me off. So I'm thinking I'm going to create my own fork of OBS. Going to call it Knobs. Newbies, I'm going to call it Knobs. All right. Renzito, you convinced me. I'll give it a shot. And if that's true, then I will have no problem getting off of Chatbot. And also, like, I haven't had a cloud bot ever since. I've been using Ankbot and Chatbot. So, like, why not? Gray got the pickles! The number of times I've accidentally banned someone while modding is more than it should be. Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone at all. Thank you all so much for the support and the subs and the raids and shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? The one thing that I forgot to talk about earlier. So this is the mic arm that you can't really see because it's really hard to show you. It's the Elgato Arm LP. And even though I have this arm tightened so hard that I can't untighten it, if I were to push on this microphone...
Okay, me too. I want pickle.
You're welcome! The mic lowers. So the tension arm on the middle joint is not great. And again, I watched so many reviews and I feel like nobody really touched on that. Maybe my unit just isn't as great as it could be. It is what it is. But other than that, the mic is still great. I still enjoy it very much. Still enjoy it. I need to get back to my Twitter so I can keep... Oh, no, I have it in Discord. Oh my God, Dan, you tweeted that OBS tweet, or you tagged me, and I forgot to look. That was what you were showing me.
You need a better unit.
My penis is just fine, thank you. What up, Piranha? Good to see you, homie. That's the one gripe I have on it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Maybe for the lighter microphones, it's not as big of a deal. But for this microphone, which is actually heavier than my Electro Voice RE320, it's kind of poo-poo. Kind of poopy. And I miss having a shock mount as well. I know this mic works with the shock mount that I have, but man, not having a shock mount makes me see so much more screen. Pranity, thanks for the 100 bits. 500, excuse me. Hello, streamer. Do you want to play a game of 20 questions? Basically, guess what I'm thinking of in 20 questions or fewer. Anime girls queefing on life-size chess set. Sub to me. Bitch! Just kidding. I don't want to play 20 questions. My day job is 20 questions. Yo, Vandica, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Best of luck going forward. If you have any questions about OBS or migrating platforms, feel free to ask. We have a tech support channel in Discord. We have a streamer chat channel in Discord. If you're just looking for some general guidance, if you need some tips, plenty of people in there that could get you in the right direction. It's always there if you need it. You build your own PC? Let's go. All right, awesome. Good shit. All right, next on the list. New Go XLR products. Oh, okay, let me rephrase that. Not new Go XLR, new items, new products. From TC Helicon. TC Helicon new mic. TC Helicon new cable. Guitar and head. I was able to loosen it a lot and retighten it, and it helped, but over time, small adjustment just makes me drop a lot. Yeah. It's kind of a bummer for me. The microphone is USB-C. It is. It is a broadcast dynamic USB Type-C microphone. Looking fresh? Well, thank you. No, sir, please take your crown back. Please. Crown is yours. All right, so introducing one of the most odd looking capsules I have seen on a microphone. Very interesting. And then they also released their own cable, which I haven't looked at the price yet, but that'll be interesting. So let's check this out. What you got going on, TC Helicon?
Introducing the new Go XLR mic and cable. Designed for streamers, the Go XLR mic is perfect for any online broadcast, podcast, or gaming rig. A professional broadcast quality dynamic mic with a highly directional pickup pattern, the Go XLR mic cuts out your noisy PC fans and gives your audience only what they want to hear. With its adjustable mounting mechanism and dual articulation joints, position the Go XLR mic exactly where you need for maximum
That's
comfort.
good shit.
The built-in pop filter keeps your voice sounding crisp and clean. Here at TC Helicon Gaming,
I see multiple colors going on.
Unique voices belong to people with unique styles. That's why the Go XLR mic comes in both black and white with 9 interchangeable colored accent rings. Feeling like bubblegum blue? Simply remove the pop shield, unscrew the base, and swap your color to match
You
your
don't just
Go
do it
XLR
for
lights,
me?
gaming tower, and gaming room color scheme. With much more than good looks, the Go XLR mic is a powerful recording tool with a sleek, rugged metal build, high-quality transducer, and gold-plated XLR
A
output.
transducer.
The Go XLR mic has a nearly flat 50 hertz to 18 kilohertz frequency response
regular
that
Casey.
captures your voice in its purest form, making you sound like a pro. We are also introducing
Look at that Velcro. Look at that Velcro. Never in my life have I seen somebody Velcro cables like that.
Sound like a pro. We are also introducing the Go
Boogeyman!
XLR mic cable, the perfect companion for the Go XLR mic, constructed with Star Quad, twisted core technology,
Star Quad.
and oxygen-free copper. The Go XLR mic cable offers the ultimate in noise rejection and durability. Connect the Go XLR mic and cable to your Go XLR and sound like a streaming pro. Designed with studio and tour-tested technologies, the Go XLR series is built to faithfully transmit your voice and make it shine. Play hard.
The fuck was that?
Express yourself. Be the original you are with the Go XLR mic. Level up your game and go XLR.
I've never thought about saying Go XLR in that way.
Still working at home?
No! Okay. Interesting. All right, we'll take a look at the specs in a second here. Do you have a video about the cable? Don't buy this. A cable's a cable for the most part. And who needs it to be rugged for all that streaming on the go? Where is the information regarding the capsule, the room noise level, the sensitivity? Go XLR mic tech specs. Do they not have anything on it yet? Go series. Go XLR series. Go XLR mic. Go XLR cable. Yo, what's up, Hacks? Yo, Kefka! What's going on? Mommy? Excuse me. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Mommy? Mommy milkers! Go XLR mic, a professional broadcast microphone. The Go XLR mic is a streaming enthusiast's dream come true. With an ultra-low noise design, this professional quality dynamic microphone is an excellent choice for any broadcasting scenario. The Go XLR mic provides incredible high-quality performance and is rugged enough to go the distance with a heavy-duty multi-adjustable mount. Universally adjustable! Starquad is good shit. It is. Yo, enjoy the lurk, Pirate. Gray. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream tonight. I appreciate you bringing in your people. Get some rest. Have some ice cream. Maybe some wine. You know, when I saw Epos Vox response to this mic coming out, it seemed like he didn't know it was coming out. So I don't know if he has a review unit. I haven't seen anybody with a review unit, really. Yeah. Nobody. Interesting. What is the here we go. Can I zoom in on that frequency response? Go XLR mic doesn't just look great. A powerful recording tool with an almost flat 50 Hz to 18 kHz frequency response, highly directional supercardioid polar pattern, and a highly quality transducer. I'm gonna transduce onto Streamlabs' mouth. I was about to say, are there reviews already? So no tech specs. Dynamic XLR microphone, highly directional, built-in adjustable height pop filter, dual articulate joints to perfectly position the mic in your setup. Swap out the silver ring for one of 9 colored rings. I think the colored ring is an interesting way to go instead of doing LEDs, right? Because not everybody wants glowy things, and I get that. Only the cool people want glowy things. I gotta get water really quick. Doing well over here, Gray. Doing well. We'll see you later. They must be hiding something. I mean, where are the specs at? That's what I want to know. Let me go fill up my water real quick. Give me 90 seconds. I'll be back.
Look, you and me on the Charles River. I could die right now. I'm just happy. I never felt that before.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Okay, so pricing, I'm gonna guess $250 is gonna be my guess on price for this. Oh, well, no. Well, it's 100% analog. No other features. But can they charge the TC Helicon or the Go XLR price, I guess I should say. Oh, here we go. All right, so super cardioid dynamic, 300 ohm impedance, sensitivity of 74 decibels, and the weight is 485 grams. So this mic right here, I believe comes in at around 600 grams. The RE320 comes in at about 500 grams. And the fine T738, that one came in at like 200 grams. Interesting. Well, be interested to see what happens. The articulating arm, awesome. That's actually my number one issue with most mics, is you get it onto a mic arm and you're pretty much fucked as far as angle. Like, you kind of have to work within the restrictions of the mounting mechanism of the mic itself. So to see dual articulating, that's dope. I like that a lot. Pop filter built right in. That's awesome. Shock mount is sort of kind of out of the question with this. And I don't see a low cut filter on the mic itself. So they're probably relying on most people to just have a Go XLR. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think $199. I think so too, Trey Pop. Is it a Behringer transducer? Maybe. Since it's what is it? Family Tribe, whatever the parent company is. Interesting. Real quick, gamers and streamers alike, put what microphone you are currently using in chat. I want to kind of get an idea of what everybody here is using as far as their microphone. Amazon is showing 130. Wait, where do you see it on Amazon? Is it a Go XLR mic? Yeah, Go XLR mic, white. Oh! 135. Temporarily out of stock. I wonder if that is going to be the actual price. To have it in black? Wait, did it just... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, did it just disappear? Oh my god. I completely forgot about that AverMedia microphone. What's up, Pupper? How you doing? Good morning. AT2020? Hell yeah. 20. Okay, AT2020, Fine K456. Are you saying or Shure SM7B? I'm guessing you have both. You have a Blue Ember, Rosalind? No shit. You're going to love that mic. That's a great sounding mic. I use the mic on my headset, but I have a DAC I'm looking for a mic for. Nice. Hell yeah. Look at this Go XLR looking device. Just the colors of it, really. All right, I was gonna throw that out on Twitter as well. Let's see. For those wondering about price for the Go XLR Mini, Twitch chat just found it on Amazon for $135. Bum 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 bum. Haribo gummy bears are the fucking best. Where did the... Here we go. Bro, my Windows key is not working and it's infuriating me. Who was it that said it was on chat? Or that was on Amazon? Sigbiz. Shout out to you, dog. I'm ashamed I haven't followed until now. Don't be ashamed. There is, you know what's crazy about TikTok too, is there are people that I thought I had been following for a long time and then ended up not. And then I go, oh my God, I haven't been following you. And then you follow. That's right. I forgot that you won it from the raffle, Rosalind. That's fucking awesome. Audio-Technica AT2020 USB currently. Nice. I love the AT2020. I'll tell you what. There is a sound that I used to get out of my Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. That I used to get out of my AT2035 that I've never been able to get since. And it's made me, like, ever since, I've always wanted to go back to a condenser microphone. But I know that my room is way too noisy for it, and I could never make it sound as good again. I only use my mic for WoW Discord comms, so I just have the one that came with my Turtle Beach headset. Hell yeah, Turtle Beach. A cloud lifter. I thought the Blue Ember was a condenser microphone. Oh, which means it wouldn't need phantom power. Condenser mic. Most likely... Excuse me. I'm misspeaking, Rosalind. You're going to need phantom power, which the Go XLR has. You're not going to need a cloud lifter. Cloud lifter are meant for mostly dynamic microphones that are really, really power hungry. Gain hungry, I should say. Dude, the jams. Pretzel Rock's bringing the hot shit tonight. Thumbs up. I like this song a lot. You know what? I almost threw out my Focusrite Solo. I almost threw it in the trash because it was giving me so many issues on Windows. And then I bought the M1 Mac Mini, and it works great for that. And actually recently, when I've been recording videos, I'll just take my Shure SM58. I just plug it right into the Focusrite and record directly into Adobe Audition. It sounds great, right? Like you get a lot of the proximity effects. You get a lot of plosives because I don't like using a windscreen because I love the way that this looks. And I'm a sucker for how things look sometimes too. But it's been great for that. The Focusrites for macOS, fantastic. They can just be sort of kind of problematic when it comes to Windows operating systems, but you might be fine. Just a heads up, if you ban me, I will sue. And guess what? If you sue me, I will continue jerking off, even if you ban me from my bank account with your suing. Your fucking sewage. Fuck off my dick, bitch! I'm just kidding. That was rude. Welcome. Good morning. If you're looking for a shock mount, this one's kind of pricey, but super worth it. So this is a Rycote universal arm. So you use these little nubbins on the left and right to change depending on the circumference, or I guess I should say the diameter of your microphone. So I use this for my RE320. It has a 1/4 thread on the bottom, which fits almost everything. And then you have a point of articulation right here if you need it, which is great. This would probably be perfect for your Blue Ember. And again, if you decide to change microphones down the road, you don't have to buy a new shock mount for the new microphone that you get. Yo, what's up, Camilla? Happy Tuesday and good morning. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Oh, I know. We spent the first hour shitting on Streamlabs, so fucking Streamlabs. Jimmy, why are you liking tweets while you're live on Twitch? He must be taking a hot shit right now. Halo! I haven't played Halo yet. I'm hoping to... Ooh, somebody tweeted the cable price for the Go XLR as well. 34 doll hairs. That's not outlandish, to be honest. You could buy a Mogami cable for 70. Guess we'll see. I have big girl adult money. Let's fucking go. Chat, I'm going to ask you a question that's meant to ramp up chat engagement, but I'm equally as curious. What's been like the most satisfying, maybe dumb thing that you have bought with your adult money recently? Like in the past maybe like 6 months. What have you bought that was like, you know what, this was sort of kind of unnecessary, but I work 8 hours a day and I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck. Okay, typically not. When you said Baldi's Basics, I thought that you were making a joke that this show should be called Baldi's Basics because I'm a bald gentleman and I do educational content. I forgot that Baldi's Basics was a fucking video game, and now it all makes sense. I remember watching, who played this game? Clint, the Super Mario 64 speedrunner, played this game on stream, and it was quite the experience. Okay, so $35 for the cable, which again, if it has the decent innards, that's not a terrible price. That's actually kind of a quite in-between price. I think a standard mono braided XLR cable I would say anywhere from 6 to 10 feet is usually 10 or 15 bucks. So it's not a ridiculous amount. My new PC, Pupper got a PC, Tara also got a PC. The quality makes phones so laggy. Well, yeah, we're in 1080p, homie. But I think we're only in like 4,000 kilobits per second. Do we have transcoding? Yeah, we're only at 4,000 kilobits per second. But you should be seeing this dick real crispy. Even though you're probably buffering right now. A custom exhaust? Hell yeah. My adult money, unfortunately, recently, $600 to insurance for my accident. But we got the car back. Alrighty. Okay. There was something that somebody linked to me earlier that I wanted to look at. Shit, Sonder, where did you tag me? What the goddamn? Sonder tagged me in something. Was it streaming news? Bro. He tagged me in, wasn't it a different Discord?
You know they're out there, don't you?
It was an OBS plugin manager. Chat. I'm going through every goddamn channel now until I find this thing. Probably a $200 keyboard. I have been really thinking about spending adult money on a keyboard lately. You know, like my 60% keyboard's dope. I've been thinking about selling it. I've been thinking about selling the Royal Kludge and building like a really nice 65% keyboard. And then making content out of it too. Why not? Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I don't find this thing that Sonder tweeted at me or linked me. Okay, streamer chat. Here it is. Fucking finally. That only took 19,000 minutes. OBS Starscape Live, a fast and easy tool to manage all of your OBS plugins for free. I gotta open up Notion because I'm gonna need to add this to add to StreamWiki. Let's do heading 2. Other things to add. Keep that there. Starscape. Just one click to install, update all the essential plugins. More features are coming soon. Featured top 5 OBS plugins. We are supporting 50 OBS plugins so far. More are coming, all assembled in one place for streamers, creators to discover. This is awesome. No more complex and repeated install and uninstall process. Starscape OBS Manager enables you to manage plugins with just one click. You'll never miss an important update, so your plugins will always be working. So if you don't know, OBS plugins are sorta kinda an absolute nightmare to manage. It's always about dropping the right files in the right folders, and sometimes they can make OBS crash, and sometimes you're reverting back. So Sonder linked me this in Discord. So it looks like this new app called Starscape is gonna be a way to manage your OBS plugins. Frequently asked questions. What pain point does Starscape OBS Manager aim to solve? We want to make updating and managing OBS plugins easier and quicker. What platforms supports Windows 64-bit 8 and above? How many plugins have already been added and listed into the Starscape OBS Manager? We've selected top 50 OBS plugins on their popularity and quality, such as NDI, OBS Virtual Cam, Input Overlay, Spectralizer, and Audio Monitor. We would like to support as many OBS plugins as possible. You can also email us to have your plugin added. We respect all the copyrights of the OBS plugins developed by third-party editors and companies, and we clearly display the editors of each OBS plugin on our Starscape OBS Manager interface. We've developed a free live streaming app called Starscape Creator Studio, which is available on both Android and iOS. Okay. I'll join the Discord just to see what's going on. And immediately mute everything. Starscape Creator Studio. Live game streaming and IRL. Oh my. Face mod and voice mod. Light your streams. Have you got your eye on anything to spend your adult money on during Black Friday sales? I know it's most likely not going to happen. However, if I could find a 3060 or a 3070 for a decent price, even if it's like 50 to 100 bucks off, that would be nice. With Battlefield and Halo and just some game and even Call of Duty, my PC has been struggling, and it's not even that old, right? I have an 8th gen i7, a 1080, 32 gigs of RAM, PCIe and SATA SSDs, but man, my GPU is really starting to show its age. And even trying to play Battlefield, man, I was riding the struggle bus of anywhere from 30 to 60 frames per second. And being a homie with a 144 hertz monitor, 30 FPS is just unacceptable. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I haven't really been thinking too hard about what I would want to get. Yeah, I really don't have my eye on anything right now. I'm neck deep in the keyboard hobby. It's fun, man. It's fun, it's addicting, and it's extremely expensive. I just got a Royal Kludge 68. I love it so far. I'll have to look that one up real quick, just see what it looks like. So the issue that I had with mine, I don't know if you were here for this earlier, engineered, but the LEDs on my Royal Kludge suck ass. It constantly disconnects, and I get some weird like typing lag every once in a while. Do you have that issue with your board at all? I also spent money on keycaps recently. Oh, you know what? There was somebody on TikTok who was selling. He was selling a GMMK 75% with the laser keycaps, which are like the purple and pink with the teal inscriptions. And I almost hit him up. I'm like, yo, how much you selling that for? But I knew that the price was going to be like probably $300 or $400, so I didn't even bother. I mod for a keyboard streamer, and boy, is 200 cheap for a keyboard. It really is. It really is. Like, minimum for a decent, you're spending $300 through and through. And then if you want, fuck it, if you want to do a full-size keyboard, right, or even a TKL, and just the extra price for all those switches and keycaps, it can get up there. I need to spend adult money on a mic and cam. Oh, man, there's so many great options. Tara, I don't know if you follow me on TikTok. I believe either tomorrow or Thursday, I have a TikTok that's going out that is like a quick, rapid fire budget microphone. So if you're looking for suggestions, that one's going to be coming out in a couple days. It's dumb and I can't make sense of it, but I legit get more frames on Ultra than low on Battlefield. My mind broke. Yeah, dude, what the fuck's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? So is this an RGB board or is it just white LEDs? This looks like an RGB version. Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to try it for the price, but man, I just was not... I wasn't happy with the performance of this Royal Kludge. Okay. Are there a lot of wireless 65% keyboards? What did you do to me, Bishop? It's a scallion, though. It's a goddamn scallion. You've been leaked. Oh man, that thing was boss. Also, do you want a high resolution version of that photo so you don't look like such a budget Andy? It's good to see you, Bishop. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for coming in to Knackers Television and showing me how much you leak. Roger that, Rosalind. I'll check it out after the stream. Not in the custom space because of the QMK firmware they use has licensing issues with using Bluetooth with it. Man, when is somebody going to release new wireless technology that isn't Bluetooth? You know, can Apple stop being like a dirty fuck and just let us use whatever wireless technology they're using for their connectivity? There's gotta be somebody working. There's gotta be somebody working on something that isn't Bluetooth. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta come out with something that's better than the Bluetooth. How are we stuck here? We're shooting radiation through people's bodies to see if they have cancer or not, but we can't come out with Bluetooth 2000? Because I think it's actually like Bluetooth 4 or 5 right now, but shit, man. Come on, bro. The Keychron wireless 65%. You know what I was looking at? I think it's a Ducky 1.2. If I was just gonna buy one and not gonna build one, I really do want to build one because I enjoy that whole process, and I think I want to lube them. Yeah, look at this fucking Ducky right here. I think this is the keyboard that I want. I want the delete page up and down to be separate away from the other keys. I like having the empty space in between the arrow keys as well. This is an ugly, amazing keyboard. Oh, that's right. They have the 1.3 now. Ew, full size? Fucking gross. Hey, can I... Are you just going to click me back and forth? Fucking double click, push the needle. Blackout. Oh my god, that's amazing keycap set. Dude. Oh my god. Why does this have to be 65? Or a 60 and not a 65? I would buy this in a fucking heartbeat. Damn, dude. I love those keycaps. Those are dope. Those are so dope. Is this just me or does the... I feel like my light got dimmer. There we go. Maybe it was just, I think the mount was just sagging a little bit. 1.3, 1.3. Ah! Ooh! Those are some sexy keycaps. Bro, give me this keycap set right fucking now. I'll buy this board just to get the full keycap set. Number element design. Are these hot swap? Doesn't look like it. Oh man. Dude, those keycaps are awesome. I love that so much. Create a Mecha Mini. HyperX Ducky. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the llama. I love that keycap set. Yeah, dude, the frozen llama. I love those colors very much. Dude, I remember when I first got my Ducky Shine 3, there were not this many things available at all. I don't think this keyboard is available anymore. Yeah. Man, what a sexy ass color. What a great looking color. How do you feel about the GMMK Pro? I think it's awesome. But you know, I was really into the idea of getting a GMMK Pro, and then I realized I actually don't want a 70 to 80%. I want 65. 65 is my life. Right now I'm using the GMMK 60, which, I mean, the LED pattern that is on the GMMK boards is the closest thing that I've had to my Logitech board. So this is kind of like a, I don't know how well the colors are going to show up to you, but this is like a pastel. The LEDs on this are they're light, they're faded, they're pastel-y. And that is my favorite type of RGB for keyboards. And the Glorious boards are the only ones that have been able to replicate the LED mode that I love. And so it makes me sad because I love this board, but I need arrow keys on my keyboard. I need it. So I'll probably sell this board. Probably going to sell the Royal Clutch as well. Yeah, I love this board. I love everything about it, except that I know that I want a 65% board now. It's the only downside. So it was a Ducky 1-2. Royal Clutch right here, gamers. Say the Royal Clutch 84, but it's really a 75%. I don't like doing that, Trey. I do that with this board. Here's the thing. When I need arrow keys, I don't want to have to look down. Anytime that I have to use arrow keys anywhere else, I have to look down to place my hand, and I can't stand that. Drives me insane. I'm sure if I were to get some like textured keycaps, or if I was to get a board where I could put the arrows wherever I wanted, it would be different. But when I kind of build my operating system so that I need to look at things the least amount, right? Having to look down to do something I know I want to do drives me crazy. All right, Llama, you got to go. All right, what were our other talking points? Because I want to be better about actually getting to the talking points I said we would. The plugin manager. That's right. We took a quick look at that. That's right. All right, so we're going to add this to Notion. Starscape OBS plugin manager. Cool. I'm excited for that. Thank you, Sonder, for linking that to me in the Discord. Survey some more online. Okay, so that we were just kind of looking more at things that I had taken down in Notion. So the last time that we hung out on stream, which was last Tuesday, we went through. So over my last 3 or 4 months on TikTok, I've been collecting resources that other streamers have been posting about. Ones, used for streaming, whether they're audio or video, whatever. We did kind of a deep dive into the clip management and posting platforms that are out there right now. So we looked at Streamladder, we looked at CrossClip, we looked at Join Combo, and we also looked at Snaptic. Now, Snaptic was more of a, if you just want to download your TikTok without the TikTok watermark, you can do that with Snaptic. But we uploaded a couple different clips to CrossClip, Join Combo, and Streamladder. CrossClip, unfortunately, is a Streamlabs product, again, unfortunately, is actually one of the best products. It does have a $5 a month subscription in order to unlock 1080p and 60 FPS. Otherwise, you get locked to 720 to 30 FPS. And then Streamladder has a free version, but they also have a $6 a month tier. However, the Streamladder platform does not limit you to 720p 30 with theirs. So we uploaded the same clip, exported them, and I can't remember this right. I think was Streamladder crisper? Not by a lot, but if you zoomed in and you compared the two video feeds side by side, I want to say that Streamladder was a little bit more crisp than CrossClip was. But then again, the file sizes were a little bit different. Oh, that's right. We can't judge it by that because CrossClip was 720 and Streamladder was 1080. So take that as you will. CrossClip's web interface was great. Streamladder's was okay. I feel like Streamladder had a little bit more of the features locked behind the paywall than CrossClip does. So that's kind of what we did. We also, I can't remember if we had taken an extended look at Kamua, but Kamua is a automated video editing tool. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if there is a YouTube video for it. It's always hard for me to recommend these types of tools, right? Because you can learn how to do this stuff on your own, but sometimes when an app comes by like this that's pretty cheap, that will make you do things faster, it makes you wonder. So we'll stay to the official channel just to kind of look at these, because I don't want to get DMCA'd, and I don't think they will.
This 1 minute video.
That's how I feel about num keys. Oh, see, I was successful in giving up the number keys a while back, but arrow keys I can't. Function keys I can get away with. I'm totally fine with using the function row and the number keys in order to achieve my F keys. It's pretty rare that I use the function keys because I have so many macro boards where a lot of those keys are replicated. But yeah, let's check this out.
Is going to save you hundreds of hours of editing. Ready? When you add a video, it will be automatically cut into shots, so you have a storyboard ready to go. Just choose the shots you want from there, or add all of them if you like, and add them to the timeline, either in the simple or advanced mode, depending on how you prefer. To reframe, resize, or crop your video for portrait, click the button in project settings. If your video has a lot of movement that you want to automatically track, then enable auto crop for the entire project. If it doesn't have a lot of movement, then it's faster to choose your own framing. Now, to see auto crop applied, nothing will happen until you click the draft render button in the bottom right corner. So hit that when you're ready to see what your video looks like when it's reframed. To change what the AI tracks, use custom track and click and drag a box. And to manually set your framing, use easy peasy keyframes.
I think what that was you having the ability to click and drag the bounding box around your subject to track it. If that's actually the case, that's kind of insane.
A box. And to manually set your framing, use easy peasy keyframes.
Oh, no. Okay. He's adding. You can't see what I'm looking at. They're adding keyframes on the right side with the click of a button.
Got it?
Kamua!
If not, hit replay.
Still shooting? Go to artgrid.io.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome to another Kamua tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make a quick GIF and some stories for Facebook and Instagram using AutoCut and
Yeah,
Smart
link it up,
Cut.
gamers.
Let's use the latest video from
Try and give you
Monica
a permit.
song Don't Wait Till Tomorrow. Simply paste in the link and hit add video. Very importantly, make sure you have the rights to use the content. As you can see, Kamua automatically cuts the video into all of its relevant shots. We can hover over a shot to preview it and click add to timeline to do exactly that. First however, I'm going to show you how to create a quick GIF from just one of the shots. So I'll just hit the trash can to clear the timeline and also click down in the bottom left to hide the assets panel. Now, let's scroll until we find the shot we want. Let's get the final one, that looks pretty cool. Now, this shot has a fade out at the end, but I don't
So
want
is
to
it
include
creating,
that, so
hold on a
let's
minute,
trim it.
is it creating clips based on every time the video cuts automatically?
And we click on the clip to open up the clip editor and use the magnifying glass to zoom in on the selection bar. Now we can do one of two things, either drag the selection bar to trim the clip to where we want it, or we can drag the playhead to the right point and simply click the set trim end icon on the playhead. Just make sure you navigate to the last frame you want to include, so here we don't want to include any of the fade out. Now we can select either draft render or full render for a downloadable non-watermarked version. Let's go for a full render. But before we do, let's just go to the settings gear and select remove black bars. Wait for it to process and select the GIF icon to download as a GIF. Now, let's go for something a bit more immersive. I'm going to take a small section of the video, say around
Interesting.
20 seconds, and smart crop it to portrait for an Instagram or Facebook story. So let's find a nice section of the video. Now, the auto-cut clips are set to mute by default, but I can easily mute them by clicking on any clip to open up the clip preview and selecting the unmute audio button. There. Now, when I hover over the clips, the audio will play too.
Oh god, DMCA, 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 DMCA.
Turn on Smart Crop. Click the settings gear at the bottom right. Select aspect ratio. We want this to be a story, so we'll select 9:16 portrait. Select Smart Crop. Make sure the audio is checked. And as we've selected consecutive clips, we don't need the audio to crossfade, so we just set that to 0 and close.
That's
Now,
a lot of
there are
features
two
built
ways to
in.
process the Smart Crop. We can either render the entire video, or we can click on a clip and select the button in the top right to generate Smart Crop Preview. And while it's processing, we can click the side arrows to edit the other shots. But as we want to Smart Crop the entire video, we may as well render the whole thing. Now we can select to either draft render or full render for a downloadable non-watermarked version. Let's just hit draft actually performed. Not bad at all. But let's go back in to add some custom tracking. So if we click on edit and confirm to override the current timeline, we can now see the shots in the timeline with Smart Crop enabled. Now I did notice that the last shot we selected had a fraction of the next beat in it, so let's trim that off. Click on it to open the clip editor. Again we zoom in. And now we can do one of two things again. Either drag the selection bar to trim the clip to where we want it, or we can drag the playhead to the right point and simply click the trim end icon on the playhead. Okay, let's add some custom tracking to improve Smart Crop even more. If we look at the fourth counter in the center frame, hit apply, then close. There are a couple of other shots that I'd like to have better tracking, so let me just quickly go in and fix those.
And whoa. Whip your hair back and forth.
And once we're happy, we can go for a full render. And there we have it. Smart Crop and Custom Track in action. Okay, thanks for watching guys, and see you for the next tutorial.
Interesting. So the reason I see this as important, so as somebody that has been trying to take more clips from Twitch and more snippets from YouTube videos that I've been recording, and then to put them on TikTok or to put them on Instagram, doing manual tracking in a video editing software can be a terrible experience. It's a lot of manual labor. I know that there's more automatic ways of tracking in DaVinci and both Premiere, but to have something like person tracking dumbed down to where anybody can just use this service and export it, that's super, super powerful. What's kind of making the streamer world a little bit better of a place to be in is you don't necessarily have to, like, for streamers that are starting out, you don't necessarily have to go out and find somebody that's a video editor that's going to charge anywhere from $30 to $80 an hour, right? Because as a newbie who's trying to just get your shit off the ground, it's hard to foot the bill for something like that. Things like this, while maybe sort of kinda is taking work away from actual editors, this gives you more of a chance to get help from somebody that maybe isn't as skilled, somebody that's kind of just starting out maybe in their own skill set as well. So to have some of these tools, or if you're somebody who's a gamer, or a streamer and you're not really a video editor and you really don't have a desire to be, even though you sort of kind of should, this could be an option for you to help expedite the macro to micro content strategy. And I mean, the more tools like this to help you out, the better, right? Even talking about cross clip and combo and Streamladder, being able to easily crop and frame your content and then post it to platforms in the correct format or the aspect ratio. That's fucking huge. Oh my God, if we had that like forever ago. You know how many people have been doing that manually forever? Oh my God. I think it's web. I think it's web only. Wait a minute. Since November 16th, Kamua is part of Jelly Smack and our services will be discontinued. We just spent all that time looking at this goddamn product and they're shutting it down. Literally today, we are delighted to announce that we are joining the Jelly Smack family. Jelly Smack is the global creator company that detects and develops the world's most talented video creators through technology. I have back sweat going into my butt crack. Kamua's services will be integrated into Jelly Smack's world-leading products that help creators grow and find new audiences, and will assist video creators around the world with their time and creativity. For monthly customers, your access to a Kamua will end when your current month subscription ends. Please check the email with your created account for more details. Jelly Smack. So for any creators out there that are thinking about like, okay, how do I take my content from YouTube, from Twitch? How do I highlight it and get it to these other platforms, right? On Twitch, or I'm sorry, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Snapchat. These are the tools that you should be looking out to utilize. Cross clip, Streamladder, those are going to be fantastic tools for you to have. And then again, if you have somebody who's helping you out with these, with these tasks, these are tools that even they, as non-editors, like if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend that is looking to help you out with your content and you're like, man, well, like, I don't really know any editing software. Fucking shit on this dick, dude. This is where to be. Unleash your growth, uncover more revenue, unlock your full potential. Yeah, literally as of today, dude. Their website said as of November 16th. It is no more. So hopefully this platform will be taking that and implementing it into theirs. So this kind of seems like a talent agency. God damn it, Kamua. We were literally just slobbing your knob. Man, they even had like video teaching courses and stuff too. I think I could use that for making a teaser for my porno. Amen. Yo, gamers, as far as this keyboard goes, again, the issues that I had with my Royal Kludge, Bluetooth disconnecting, keyboard not connecting even though it was hardwired. The LEDs are not bright at all. They're pretty hard to see in daylight. And just typing issues, general typing issues. Again, that was a $50 keyboard. Looks like this keyboard is a $90 keyboard that's on sale for $70. Those are the issues that I had. I don't know what that would be like for gaming, but I assume that would be pretty fucking dope for typing. No more Kamua. Well, That's unfortunate. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just put down Jelly Smack as something to keep an eye on. Oh wait, Kamua was up here. Yep. Kamua is no more. Got, oh my god, acquired Jelly Smack. Yeah. It's kind of the other issue with this space, right? Because so many companies know that there are so many eyes that are just buzzing around this ecosystem, right? There's so many people that are coming out with all of these different products and platforms that a lot of them do the same things, and then a lot of them just don't end up surviving at a certain point just because there's so many of them. That's too bad. That's too bad. Well, that's it for our talking points for tonight. We were able to knock all of them out in 2 hours and 40 minutes. What a great ass time. Are there any final questions, any final topics that you guys wanted to go over before we called it a night? I know it's a little bit more of a shorter stream. It sucks having to keep these streams to 3 hours. And I know with like this and the podcast, I'm streaming like 5 hours a week. It sucks. Since November 16th, Kamua is part of Jelly Smack and our services will be discontinued. Wow. And then, you know what? I got a tweet from 19,000 from Bishop. I can confirm from the TC Helicon horse's mouth 149 for the GoXLR microphone and 35 MSRP for the mic cable. Remember at the beginning of the stream, I was talking about like, hey, I don't really know what route I want to go for emotes. Why is my head so big and why is my scallion so small? It's even funnier because of how jagged it is. Why did you make it so jagged, Bishop? What the fuck? Jelly Smack just looked like a talent agency to me right now, Trey Pop. It didn't look like they were offering any apps or it looked like a talent agency. Somebody that you pay to get assistance with your content. So I'll keep an eye on it and kind of see how it goes in the future. We'll see. Streamlabs takes their ideas, switching to real OBS in the morning. Yeah, I would highly suggest. Again, everybody has to draw their own line as far as where they land when wanting to use a company's products or not, right? But man, after these 5 years and them fucking up this much and screwing people over and over and over and over again, it really makes you think, is there anybody that actually just wants to build a great product for the consumer while also getting paid millions, or do they just want to get paid billions, right? And it sucks because, like some people have said in the replies, there's a lot of things that Streamlabs has done for streamers, like in return, but a lot of their bad shit is just overshadowing all of the other good that they've done. And when it constantly looks like you are going after other people's money, it really makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, and it's just too fucking bad. All right, chat, we gotta go. Tonight was awesome. Awesome stream. Crazy turnout. You guys lit chat up. You were making me nervous with how fast you were typing for a second there. Thankfully, you calmed down. I appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out, giving us the love. It's been an awesome day. Awesome stream. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Right now, I'm sort of kind of thinking of doing a video game stream sometime later this week. We've got Battlefield, we've got Halo, and of course we can always revert back to Call of Duty if we just feel like drinking and being a pickle. We could always do that. So I think I'm going to do a game stream later this week. And then we actually have a podcast this Sunday. Anime Daddy is going to be on the podcast at 9 p.m. on Sunday. So Anime is somebody that I met on TikTok. And he actually was in my house a couple months ago during his road trip. And he stayed the night here. We had some food. We hung out. We did a podcast on his channel. And I'm excited to have him on. And we're going to have some fun. I am going to raid. You know, let's who haven't I raided in a minute? Oh, I know that guy. Yeah. Good old Anime Daddy. Good old shit stir. Thank you again so much, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. You're all the best. Hey, if you want to follow on any of the social networks, I'm Knackers with 3 A's on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I've started doing a YouTube video every other week. So if you guys are into streaming industry, technology, audio, video, project logs, project vlogs, those are all going to be going up on the YouTube channel. Links for that are in chat. If you are looking for a Discord to join because you're looking for a place to talk about anything technology, right? If you want to have a place where you can talk to other streamers and get streaming related news, get tech related news, if you love cooking, gardening, crafting, those are all things that we love talking about in the Discord. So if you want to join and those are your hot topics, come in and have fun with us. We'd love to have you. A year and a half ago, I had a second podcast. It was not really a podcast. It was called Audio Snack. Like that play on word. And what I was doing was I was doing weekly updates, like weekly 5 to 10 minute podcasts about the channel. I was taking clips from the podcast, the Crocs and Hot Pockets podcast, or taking clips from YouTube videos and shrinking them down. So the whole premise of the podcast was to have a bite-sized secondary podcast that people could listen to if they wanted. So what my plan is right now is to rebirth that second podcast. And like the last YouTube video that went up was titled "Are Other Twitch Streamers Your Competition?" And it was just a 10-minute video of me talking about a specific topic. What I'm going to be doing is taking audio versions of those videos and then putting them on Anchor, which is the second podcast. So if you're somebody who likes YouTube videos, but you're also an audio listener and you'd much prefer to just listen to it instead of having to watch it, look for the Audio Snack podcast on whatever platform you use. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music. You'll see Bozo the Clown is the avatar for that show. And yeah, I'm just gonna, the newest episode, the newest YouTube video just went out on podcast yesterday, and I forgot to post that episode 165 of Crocs also went out. I got to do that tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm gonna test that again and see what happened. I had 52 episodes of that last podcast, and I love doing it, but it just wasn't. I needed to change it up, so I took a break for a year and a half, and now we're gonna try something else. So that's what it is. We are going to raid Mr. 42. He is currently playing Halo Infinite, probably with some homies, and he has a beautiful shirt, a goddamn beautiful shirt, and I'm gonna be resubbing. So do me a favor, all right? Even if you're not hanging out for a while, just go in there, just say hello, make his day with the raid. Throw some messages in chat, throw some emotes, whatever you got to do, all right? Raid, FRTY20. We be raiding. Thank you for coming and hang out with me. I really appreciate you and your time. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you soon, all right? Knack Daddy loves you. Be good. Eat some food. Have sex. Goodbye.
Dead. Oh, guy cross. One more. He's low.
Oh, Knackers with the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. How was your stream?